Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Speak and Feel English podcast. I'm Mia.
And I'm Ethan. We're really happy you're here with us today.
This podcast is a space where we talk about real-life topics in simple, natural English so you can learn while enjoying meaningful conversations.
And today's topic is something that affects every single one of us: health.
Exactly. When we say health, people usually think about going to the gym or eating vegetables, but health is much bigger than that.
Yeah, it's physical health, mental health, emotional health, and even social health. All of it is connected.
I love that you said connected, because when one part is off, the other parts usually feel it too.
So true. Let me ask you something, Mia. When you hear the word health, what comes to your mind first?
Honestly, balance. I think about balance more than perfection. Not extreme dieting, not working out 7 days a week, not pretending I'm always happy. Just balance.
I like that. Balance feels realistic.
Exactly. For a long time, I thought being healthy meant being strict with myself all the time. No sugar, no late nights, no rest days.
Sounds exhausting.
It was, and it didn't last. I would do great for 2 weeks and then completely burn out.
That's something a lot of people experience. They start with big motivation, but the plan is too intense.
Right. Now I focus more on small habits, drinking enough water, walking every day, sleeping better. Those small things add up.
Same here. I used to think health was only about going to the gym. If I missed a workout, I felt like I failed.
I've been there.
But then I realized health is also about how I talk to myself. If I'm constantly saying, I'm lazy or I'm terrible, that affects my energy.
That's such an important point. Mental health shapes everything.
Yeah, if your mind is tired, your body feels tired too.
Do you remember a time when you ignored your health?
Definitely. A few years ago, I was working long hours. I was sleeping maybe 4 or 5 hours a night. I ate fast food almost every day. Wow. I kept telling myself, it's temporary, but months passed and nothing changed.
How did your body react?
I was always exhausted. I had headaches. I felt irritated for no big reason.
That's your body sending messages.
Exactly. But I didn't listen at first.
Most of us don't. We wait until something really bad happens.
What about you? Any moment like that?
Yes, for me, it was stress. I didn't realize how stressed I was until I started having trouble sleeping.
Stress can be sneaky.
Very sneaky. I thought, I'm fine, everyone is busy. But my mind was racing all night.
What helped?
I started doing simple things, turning off my phone earlier, writing down my thoughts before bed, taking deep breaths.
That sounds simple but powerful.
It is, and it taught me something. Health isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about noticing when something feels wrong and adjusting.
I like that idea. Adjusting instead of judging.
Yes, being kind to yourself.
Let's talk about physical health for a moment. Do you enjoy exercise?
I enjoy movement more than exercise.
What's the difference for you?
Exercise feels like a task sometimes. Movement feels natural. Walking, stretching, dancing in my room.
Dancing in your room counts.
Absolutely.
I think people underestimate walking. A simple daily walk can change your mood.
Fresh air, sunlight, time alone with your thoughts.
Or with the podcast.
Nice connection.
One thing I've learned is that you don't need fancy equipment to be healthy.
You know, Ethan, something I've been thinking about lately is how food affects not just our bodies, but also our mood.
That's such a big topic. People usually talk about food in terms of weight, but not enough in terms of energy and emotions.
Exactly. When I eat mostly processed food for a few days, I notice I feel heavy and sluggish.
Same, and I get more irritable too.
But when I eat more fresh food, like fruits, vegetables, and simple home-cooked meals, I feel lighter.
It's not about being perfect, though.
No, I still enjoy pizza and desserts.
Me too. Life without joy isn't healthy either.
That's such an important point. Health shouldn't feel like punishment.
I think a healthy relationship with food means enjoying it without guilt.
Yes, guilt makes everything worse.
Do you cook often?
I try to. Not fancy meals, but simple ones.
Same here. I've realized that cooking gives me control over what I eat.
And it feels satisfying.
Plus, it saves money.
True.
Another thing connected to health is hydration. People forget to drink water.
I used to forget all the time.
How did you fix it?
I started carrying a water bottle everywhere.
Simple solution.
Sometimes we look for complicated answers, but the solution is basic.
That's true in many areas of health.
Let's talk about mental health a bit more.
Definitely.
Do you think people are more open about mental health now than before?
I think so. There's still stigma, but people are talking more.
I agree, and that matters.
When I was younger, I thought feeling anxious meant something was wrong with me.
Same.
Now I understand anxiety is a human response.
It doesn't make you weak.
It makes you human.
Beautifully said.
What helps you when you feel overwhelmed?
I pause. I take slow breaths. I remind myself that feelings pass.
I like that.
I also limit social media.
That's a big one.
Constant comparison is exhausting.
You see everyone's highlight reel and think your life is boring.
But real life is messy.
And that's okay.
Another part of mental health is boundaries.
Saying no?
Yes, saying no without feeling guilty.
That's hard.
Very hard, but necessary.
I've learned that protecting my energy is part of being healthy.
Exactly.
Let's talk about sleep a bit.
The foundation of everything.
When I don't sleep well, everything feels harder.
Same. Even small problems feel big.
What's your sleep routine like?
I try to go to bed at the same time. I avoid my phone before sleeping.
That's impressive.
Not always perfect, but I try.
I've started reading before bed instead of scrolling.
That's a great habit.
It helps my mind slow down.
Sleep is underrated.
People brag about sleeping less.
I don't understand that.
Me neither. Rest is strength.
Another thing I want to mention is emotional health.
How do you define that?
Being able to feel your emotions without judging them.
Not pushing them away.
Yes.
I used to avoid sadness.
Me too.
But avoiding feelings doesn't make them disappear.
They just come back stronger.
Now I try to sit with my emotions.
That takes courage.
It does.
Talking helps too.
Having someone you trust.
Exactly.
You don't have to go through everything alone.
Health is not just an individual journey.
It's also about connection.
Being around people who support you.
And supporting others.
That gives life meaning.
So far, we've talked about food, water, sleep, mental health, emotions.
And all of them are connected.
You can't separate one from the other.
Health is a system.
A living, changing system.
And it evolves as we grow.
I love that idea.
Me too.
There's still so much to explore.
And we'll keep going. Something else I've been reflecting on is how our environment affects our health.
You mean the places we spend time in?
Yes, our homes, workplaces, even the people around us.
That's huge.
When my space is messy, my mind feels messy.
Same here. Clutter stresses me out.
But when I clean a little, I feel lighter.
It's like mental breathing room.
Exactly.
I've noticed lighting also matters.
How so?
When I'm in natural light, I feel more awake and positive.
Sunlight is powerful.
It really is.
That's why going outside daily is important.
Even for a few minutes.
Another thing about environment is noise.
Yes.
Too much noise makes me tense.
Me too. Silence can be healing.
Or soft music.
Or nature sounds.
All of that supports mental health.
Let's talk about stress management.
A topic everyone needs.
What causes you the most stress?
Usually feeling rushed.
Same.
When I overbook my day, I feel overwhelmed.
I've started leaving space between tasks.
That's smart.
It makes life feel less chaotic.
I also make to-do lists, but realistic ones.
Not 50 items long.
Exactly.
Stress isn't always avoidable.
But how we respond to it matters.
Do you practice meditation?
Sometimes.
What kind?
Simple breathing meditation. 5 minutes.
That's approachable.
I used to think meditation had to be long.
Me too.
But even short moments help.
Another form of stress relief for me is movement.
Like walking?
Yes, or stretching.
Stretching feels amazing.
Especially after sitting all day.
Our bodies aren't meant to be still for hours.
True.
Posture also affects health.
I forget about posture all the time.
Same.
When I sit slouched, I feel more tired.
When I sit upright, I feel more confident.
Body and mind connection again.
Always connected.
Let's talk about habits.
Habits shape health.
Good or bad.
Exactly.
How do you build new habits?
Slowly.
Can you explain?
I attach a new habit to something I already do.
Like what?
For example, after brushing my teeth, I stretch for 2 minutes.
That's clever.
It makes it easier to remember.
I try to focus on consistency, not intensity.
Same.
Even on low energy days, I do a small version.
That's key.
Small actions keep momentum.
Let's talk about self-image.
That's a sensitive topic.
Many people struggle with how they see their bodies.
Society puts a lot of pressure on appearance.
Unrealistic standards.
And constant comparison.
I've had to learn to respect my body.
Not just like it, but respect it.
Yes, for what it does for me.
Your body carries you through life.
It deserves kindness.
I try to talk to myself like I would talk to a friend.
That's a great rule.
You wouldn't call your friend ugly or worthless.
So don't say that to yourself.
Exactly.
Health also includes personal growth.
Learning new things.
Challenging yourself.
But not in a harsh way.
In a supportive way.
Growth and rest can exist together.
I love that idea.
You don't have to be productive all the time.
Being alive is enough.
That's powerful.
We've covered a lot already.
And we're still just scratching the surface.
Health is a lifelong journey.
And it looks different for everyone.
Which is okay.
More than okay.
You know, Ethan, something that often gets overlooked in health conversations is social health.
That's true. People don't realize how much relationships affect well-being.
The people we spend time with can either lift us up or drain us.
I've experienced both.
Me too. When I'm around supportive people, I feel more motivated to take care of myself.
Same here. It's easier to make healthy choices when your environment supports you.
What does a healthy relationship look like to you?
One where I feel safe to be myself.
That's important.
Where I don't have to pretend or hide my feelings.
Honesty.
Yes. I think respect is another big part.
Absolutely.
Respect for boundaries.
Respect for differences.
No one is exactly the same.
And that's okay.
But sometimes people stay in unhealthy relationships because they're afraid to be alone.
That's true.
I've been there.
Me too.
Learning to enjoy your own company is a form of health.
I love that idea.
Being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely.
Solitude can be peaceful.
What do you like to do when you're alone?
I read, journal, listen to music, go for walks.
That sounds nice.
It helps me reconnect with myself.
I play guitar or write.
Creative activities are great for mental health.
They help express emotions.
Sometimes feelings are hard to explain with words.
Art gives another language.
Exactly.
Let's talk about health and work,
Work-life balance.
or the lack of it.
Many people tie their worth to their productivity.
I used to.
How did that affect you?
I was always tired. I never felt good enough.
That's heavy.
I had to learn that my value isn't based on how much I produce.
You are valuable because you exist.
That realization changed everything.
Setting boundaries at work is part of health.
Like not answering emails at midnight,
Exactly.
taking breaks.
Using vacation time?
Rest is allowed.
More than allowed. Necessary.
Let's talk about health and aging.
Interesting topic.
People often fear getting older.
But aging is a privilege.
Not everyone gets to grow older,
Each stage of life has its own beauty.
and its own challenges.
Taking care of your health now supports future you.
That motivates me.
Me too.
Another thing is preventative care.
Going to checkups.
Not waiting until something is wrong.
Listening to your body.
If something feels off, pay attention.
Your body communicates.
We just have to listen.
Let's talk about self-compassion.
A big one.
Being gentle with yourself when you make mistakes.
Instead of harsh criticism.
Growth happens faster with kindness.
Fear might push you, but love sustains you.
That's beautiful.
Do you have a self-compassion practice?
When I mess up, I say, I'm learning.
I like that.
It reminds me I'm human.
I tell myself, it's okay to start again.
Yes,
Health isn't a straight line.
it's full of ups and downs.
Progress looks messy.
But it's still progress.
Exactly.
Another thing is gratitude.
How does gratitude connect to health?
When I focus on what I'm thankful for, my mood improves.
That affects everything.
I try to name 3 things I'm grateful for each day.
That's a great habit.
Sometimes they're small.
Small things matter.
A warm drink, a good conversation, a quiet moment.
Those moments add up.
Health is built from these tiny moments.
And our awareness of them.
I love that.
Me too.
You know, Ethan, after talking about all these different aspects of health, I realized something important.
What's that?
Health isn't a destination.
I agree.
It's not a place where you suddenly arrive and say, okay, I'm done.
It's more like a journey that keeps changing.
Yes, what works for you this year might change next year.
And that's normal.
I think people put too much pressure on themselves to have everything figured out.
Life doesn't work like that.
We're all learning as we go.
One step at a time.
If you could give just one piece of health advice to someone listening right now, what would it be?
I would say listen to your body.
That's a good one.
Your body gives signals all the time. Fatigue, tension, hunger, restlessness.
And instead of ignoring those signals, we should get curious about them.
Exactly. Ask, what do I need right now?
Sometimes the answer is rest.
Sometimes it's movement.
Sometimes it's connection.
Or simply water.
I love how simple that is.
What about you? One piece of advice?
Be kind to yourself.
That never gets old.
Because health grows best in an environment of kindness, not punishment.
I completely agree.
When you treat yourself with compassion, you're more likely to take care of yourself.
Not out of fear, but out of love.
Exactly.
Another thing I've realized is that comparing your health journey to someone else's is a trap.
Yes.
Everyone has a different body, different lifestyle, different challenges.
What looks easy for one person might be hard for another.
And that doesn't mean you're failing, it means you're human.
Health is personal,
Very personal.
and it deserves patience.
A lot of patience.
I also want to say this. You don't have to change everything today.
That's important.
You can start small.
1 glass of water.
1 short walk.
1 deep breath.
Those tiny actions matter more than we think.
They build trust with yourself.
And once you trust yourself, change becomes easier.
I love that idea.
Me too. Talking about health like this makes me feel hopeful.
Same here.
Not because everything is perfect,
But because growth is always possible.
at any age.
At any stage.
You're never too late to take better care of yourself.
And you're never alone in this.
We're all figuring it out together.
That's comforting.
It really is.
I'm grateful we had this conversation.
Me too.
And I hope everyone listening takes something valuable from it.
Even one small idea.
That could make a big difference.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
We truly appreciate you.
For more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel.
This is Speak and Feel English.
Take care of your health.
And take care of yourself.
We'll see you next time.